What is the blue-green alga called spirulina? It is the first photosynthetic life form designed by nature 3.6 billion years ago. It still remains the evolutionary bridge between bacteria and green plants.
Spirulina is a microalga. It belongs to the bacteria and actually to the cyanobacteria. So it is a photosynthetic organism. And this organism has a long history as a food.
The two forms of spirulina bear the scientific names Arthrospira platensis and Arthrospira maxima. They are free-floating filamentous cyanobacteria characterized by a cylindrical, multicellular, elongated hair-like structure called trichomes. Spirulina's shape is in the form of an open left-hand spiral or helix. Biologists tell us that all the secrets of the universe are hidden within this form. The spiral is the symbol of infinity. Even the DNA molecules form a double spiral. The name spirulina derives from the Greek word spira, denoting the physical configuration of the organism when it forms swirling microscopic strands. The size of these blue-green filamentous cells varies from 0.3 to 1 millimeter. When the size is big enough, the cells simply divide themselves. Spirulina thrives on warm, alkaline, freshwater bodies. It needs water temperatures between 25 and 40 degrees Celsius with an optimum of 35 degrees Celsius. At lower temperatures under 20 degrees Celsius, spirulina dies. The sodium carbonated water must have a high pH between 9 and 11. Spirulina absorbs sunshine, and then a reaction takes place in its cells. This reaction is called photosynthesis. After this reaction has started, spirulina produces the nutrients in the cell and converts carbon dioxide into oxygen. Strong sunshine and agitated water help this particular type of alga produce more nutrients. Under favorable climatic conditions, spirulina can double its volume and weight every 24 hours. Commercial spirulina is normally produced in large outdoor ponds under controlled conditions. Some companies also produce spirulina directly from lakes. The best quality is produced in closed plants that use geothermal water. As a result, nutrients from water are more easily absorbed. If the water contains heavy metals or polluted agents from the atmosphere, these will be highly concentrated in the spirulina cell, in which case it is no longer suitable for human consumption. Its blue-green color is due to a coloring substance, the protein phycocyanin, a very powerful antioxidant, as well as chlorophyll, the green coloring substance of plants.
I can say that three are the most important bioactive components of spirulina, difficult to find in other microorganisms or other foods. First of all is one major protein of spirulina called the phycocyanin, from the Greek words phyco, which is alga, and the cyanum, which is the blue. So it is a blue protein with very high antioxidant activity and also a very high anti-inflammatory activity.
So why is spirulina known as superfood? It has 3.6 billion years of evolutionary wisdom encoded in its DNA. This immortal plant contains the 5 major nutrient substances which life needs in order to evolve. In fact, spirulina is rich in proteins, sugars, fatty acids and vitamins, as well as minerals. Protein is a vital element that the majority of living organisms need for their healthy development.
Spirulina has a very high nutritional value, and this because it has enormous amounts of protein. We can say that spirulina is the richest food in our planet as far as protein is concerned. It has a content of about 60 to 70% of the dry mass of the microalgae, which is richer than common foods with high protein amounts like meat, milk, eggs, and soya.
Spirulina has the highest amount and most excellent quality of protein compared to any other natural food. Specifically, there is far more protein than animal meat, 70%, fish, 22%, soybeans, 35%, dried milk, 35%, peanuts, 25%, eggs, 12%, grain, 12%, or whole milk, 3%. The quality of spirulina's protein fulfills the ideal standards of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. It is known as a complete protein, since it contains all the essential amino acids. The protein in spirulina is digestible up to 95%, one of the highest available digestion rates.
The various nutrients of spirulina are very easily digested. Why is so easily digested? Because spirulina has the very interesting peculiarity not to have hard cellulosic walls which make difficult to digest the human body the various foods.
Besides which, it contains about 13.6% sugars. Spirulina's polyunsaturated fatty acids are 4 to 7%, 3 times more than those of evening primrose oil. The important omega-6 family acids like gamma-linolenic acid, known as GLA, and the essential linoleic acids can be found in spirulina's cells. Spirulina contains a broad range of valuable vitamins like vitamin E, the B complex, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9, B12, and vitamins D, H, and K. Its B12 content is between 2 and 6 times higher than that of raw beef liver. It is a great source of beta-carotene, containing 25 times more than is found in raw carrots, and this is transformed by our bodies into provitamin A. Furthermore, spirulina contains a large number of minerals and other trace elements: iron, potassium, sodium, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, zinc, chrome, and selenium. It is rich in iron, with 58 times more iron than raw spinach and 28 times more than raw beef liver. Apart from vitamins and minerals, spirulina is rich in enzymes and pigments of phytonutrients that demonstrate a positive effect on health. The most visible pigment in spirulina is chlorophyll, a green molecule common to plants. The concentration of chlorophyll is 5 to 30 times higher than the seed of alfalfa, wheatgrass, and barley grass. The pigment that gives spirulina its blue cast is phycocyanin. This may be the origin of life common to both plants and animals.